So the interesting thing is, it actually makes sense after 8 years, you've gained the wisdom.
Which is ridiculous. Yeah.
You would actually be a pretty good leader to keep going.
Yeah.
But there is some problem where the power starts getting to your head.
Yeah.
And so, like, from Putin's perspective, I think he genuinely wants the best for Russia. I don't think he's lost his mind in terms of, like, it's all about greed and so on. Same as Stalin. I think Stalin, until the end of his days, wanted the best for the Soviet Union. So it's not like you become Hitler. I think lost his mind during the war, like where it was like he wasn't seeing clearly at all. What Putin believes is that he is actually the best person to bring out the best for his country. Now, the problem is maybe refreshing the leader is in fact in the long term the best thing, versus every leader believes they know what's best for the country. The whole point is to keep refreshing it.
Well,
and that's the case for democracy. That's the case for the system we have that creates natural, maybe emergent balance of power.
I think it makes it evident that there is no clear-cut, real right way to do it. And that if you had the perfect person in, having them for 12, 20 years would be amazing. If you had a perfect, benevolent leader who clearly only cared about the people, was doing their best and striving hard and got great satisfaction knowing that he is a dedicated civil servant that only wants to lead the country in a way that's going to benefit the most people in the most profound way. But we have a dirty political system. It's completely corrupted by money, completely corrupted by influence. The fact that, the lobbyists, there's an area outside of Washington, D.C. It's one of the richest areas in the country, and it's where the lobbyists live. There's so much money involved in being a lobbyist. There's so much money involved in special interest groups and how much of an impact they have on who gets elected and what decisions get made once that person gets elected. We know this, right? We know it's not for the people, by the people. It's just not what it is. This country is an experiment in self-government, and if we could do it all over again, I would say the most important thing is to have laws in place to keep money out of politics and to make it a heinous crime for someone to influence laws and policy based entirely on the amount of profit it could generate for a party or for a company that is investing in a candidate. That's fucking incredibly dangerous, and it's corrupt. And that corruption has been accepted.